up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood fire chicken coming at you on a smoky Friday afternoon. Um, just got off work, came home and started working on a video. I wanted to get one out for you guys today. It's been a couple weeks since the fight, so I want to make sure you guys are getting to watch your fights. So GoPro is supposed to be uploading them all, but I was told by Scarface that I can upload them also. So what I'm doing with the videos that I'm editing, I'm really new to video editing, but I got a really good program and I got some really cool stuff going on. So this video is about 75% rendered. So I just did some really cool work on this. Um, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. It's first off, it's a really good fight. All the fights were really good, but it's a good fight. And then the stuff that I did to it, I didn't even think I would be able to do the stuff that I did, and it just turned out really smooth. So when you guys are done watching me babble on for like however long I'm going to do this, the video should be uploaded, and you guys can. I'll probably say like an hour. The video will be all the way uploaded. Who's fighting? Man, I don't want to spoil it for you, fight team. It's not one of your guys, unfortunately. I haven't gotten to that one yet. All right, it's Pookie and Brickhouse. Um, so, uh, yeah, but what I did to the film was just some really cool editing tricks with some resources that I had. So I'm really excited because like when I made the highlight video, I knew that that would get a good reaction. Just because of how everything came together. But this one I just took like the formula that Street Beefs use, but then I added my own elements into it. I'm not using my intro yet because I don't feel like I have it really, like it doesn't really jive with the fights. So I have to figure that one out. But without spoiling too much of it, I think you guys are going to be. I think you guys are really going to like what I did with the footage. And now that I kind of have this idea of what I can do in the future, I can do this kind of stuff, like plan it ahead of time. So let me look here. It's 94% rendered. When it's done rendering, then I can go on YouTube and hit the upload button. But I'm just kind of making this to kind of get you guys hyped up because I want you guys to watch it. And if you like it, really like share it, get it out to people. What's up, Efren? How you doing? Zool's in here, Gumby's in here, Juan's in here, Fight Team's in here. You guys are like my biggest fans. I mean, you guys are always on this stuff. I appreciate it. Makes me, you guys being in here and having conversations with me, it just makes me want to keep doing this stuff. It gets me pumped to come home and like put these videos together for you guys and keep the content rolling out. So yeah, 100%. Thanks, Gumby. So the video is rendered. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to YouTube. So when I get to YouTube, or when I'm going to upload it, but one of the things about when you upload a video to YouTube, it comes out in like super poor quality. I actually think that I've gotten a couple of the videos uploaded and people might watch them before they've got a chance to upload. So they upload in low definition first, but then over time they upload to high definition on their own. So kind of like what you can do, I'm looking for this fight. Kind of like what you can do is you can put it on like a timer. So I could say, okay, it'll come out in an hour. That way that all the high quality footage is out. Where is this thing? Sorry guys, I'm just scrolling through here to find this. I had a question for anybody that I'm not finding this video that just rendered, or I'm just totally going past it. I got a question. So if anybody does any, you know how like YouTubers do reaction videos, or streaming videos where they have their camera down at the bottom of the screen. I need a program or a way to do that. I want to get into this is bugging me. Where did this thing get saved? Anyway, I need an app or whatever. I need to find out how to do that so that I can do breakdowns and oh, there it is. I can do breakdowns and like reactions to your guys' videos. Give my input, things that I would have done different or based on my experience. You know what I mean? So if anybody's got a good program, sorry, I'm not looking at the screen right now. Somebody might have already said something. So the video is already uploading. There's some text and stuff I have to add in, and I got to pick a good thumbnail for the end. So I'm going to put it on unlisted for now. So if you guys bug me and like, let me see, it says 18 minutes. Right on. So I'd say about a half hour I'll have this thing fully viewable in, I don't know if it'll be HD. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to go back to your guys' screen here. See if anybody said anything. I think you just, yeah, you know, we could do that, Gumby. I could record them separate and sync them, but to be honest, okay. So I guess if I record myself watching the video and then just overlay it like you're saying, that wouldn't be too hard. Actually, you know what? I might just do that. Let me think here. So how do I get that? I guess I could record while I'm watching it, and that would give me my... Yeah, okay. That might work. OBS, it's really easy to use. Let me write that down, Juan. So I see like Esteban, and he looks like he's got a full-on green screen going on behind him. That would be sick to have, because it like cuts his whole body out, and so he can move his arms up over the video. And I don't know if you have to buy like a special camera for green screen or what, but that's pretty neat. I'll have to look into that. I have to buy some editing software. I use Power Director. I use Filmora 9 Fight Team. It's a really, it was like a $70. It's like a $70 editing software, and I think it says it's got stuff for green screen in there. But I guess I just, the more I use this software, the more stuff I find out about it. That's how I kind of got into this whole thing today. I was just going to upload this video, and then I thought, oh, you know what, this would be neat if I could try this. But I can't say it, because if I did, I'd be giving away what I did. But there were some things that I wasn't sure about, and until I actually got in the program and started messing with it, I realized, hey, I can do this, and it looks pretty cool. And let's see, Streamlabs OBS is free. Okay, you might have to buy some editing. Okay, yeah, I read that already. All right, so see where we're at. Buddy V, how you doing, man? There should be multicam mode where you can do a video and just put it at the bottom of the screen without using a green screen over another. Yeah, I'm just saying that like the green screen that he uses, it's really neat because it cuts him out. I don't mind having the box, I just want to do some quick like breakdowns of the videos and stuff. If it got to be super popular, like if I put the videos up and I noticed, wow, these videos are getting a lot of views, well, then I'll put more effort into them. But that's kind of how it goes, if I put stuff up and it's like these videos that I'm doing right now they're the lowest, but I do get watch time out of them for my monetization. So that's a plus. But I think once I start putting more fights on here and then linking the fights together with screens at the end and having them in a playlist, then people will just be able to drop in like, oh, I want to watch these scrapyard fights. And then it'll just link all of these different fights together, and people can build up my watch hours that way. And I don't know if I got to look, but if I can put other people's videos in my playlist, because then what I would do is I'm kind of looking while I'm talking right now. So then what I would do is I would take the Street Beefs fights that we have, that we've done on like the main channel and on the GoPro channel, and I would just start dropping our fights into those. That way we have like people can drop into our station and catch all the fights without, because the hardest part about Street Beefs is going through and finding all of our fights. And let me see here. I want to add videos. Yeah, I'd like people to be able to just go in there and see all of our fights, regardless whether they're on the Street Beefs channel, the GoPro channel, or our channel. Let's see. Efren, how's the smoke? It's bad. I don't even want to go outside. In the building that I work in on the regular, it's pretty open, so we had a lot of smoke build up in there. I'm a welder. I deal with smoke all the time. This is a different type of smoke. So I was going to have training on Sunday, but I think I'm going to cancel it because of the smoke. I don't want to be out there breathing that stuff. I don't want to expose you guys to it. I work for the Navy, Efren, as a welder. I'm not in the Navy, but I'm a Department of Defense federal worker. I've been doing this for about 10 years. I went to school for welding down at Grace Harbor, Aberdeen. I got my degree, and then I got hired up here. It's like a 6-month process or longer to get hired in at the Navy. And then once I got in, I took an apprenticeship, which was 4 years long, and I went all the way through the apprenticeship, graduated, and became a journeyman. And now I mainly weld thin sheet metal with if you guys don't know anything about welding, it's if you do, it's TIG welding mainly, and it's mainly specialized in like really thin like stainless, so like 030, tiny, just a couple 30 seconds, like a 16th or smaller. Actually around a 32nd, I can weld stuff that thin. Pop can size. Puget Sound Naval Shipyard. At Jesse Co. We have contractors out where I work too. So I can't think of any of the names right off the top of my head, but contractors will come in and do specialty work, or like work we're not going to do. Like maybe we're not set up to do it. They'll come in and do the work. They have to pass like a kind of security clearance too, I guess. I'm having a hard time with this. Like I said, I want to add more fights to this shuffle play. Let's see. I can go add videos. Okay, there we go. And it looks like, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through and add all the Street Beefs fights from the scrapyard into our playlist. So it will give you guys something to look forward to if you ever want to find your fights really easy. So I'm going to go to YouTube. I should probably just keep talking to you guys instead of worrying about that, because I get sidetracked and yeah. But let me check on the status of this. So it says about 9 minutes left on this video to upload. I'm going to drop it in the scrapyard group. Oh, can you guys please do me a favor? Please. We have I think there's only 10 more members to hit 2,500 people in our Street Beef Scrapyard group. I'm trying to get the numbers up in that because it gets more exposure to the fighters. They share it. They invite their friends. It brings in more fighters. I mean, I constantly have people messaging me that didn't know about this whole thing, but somebody added them. One of their friends added them. So you never know. And not only that, but you might have a friend or a family member that you didn't know was excited about, or that was interested or would watch fights, and then they get in the group. And I like to keep everything really positive and respectful in the group, so that everybody that comes in can feel like they're not something that would want to push them away. You know, we don't we treat everybody like they should be treated. I've ran groups in the past. I started a car group a while back. I've had that for about 6 years, but it's local to where I live, and it's got like 850, 900 members in it. But I don't try to add like a ton of members in there. Oh yeah, I'm actually wearing the t-shirt today. So I put a lot of effort into it as far as building the group and having a really good group of people. I can say that it's a really good group of people, like just solid respect and everything. And that, yes, that's a pepperoni stick. That is what I'm trying to do with Street Beef Scrapyard. That is what Sunshine does in the main group. And I want just the same type of behavior expected in our group. Basic just respect for people. You know, you're trying to bring people up, not push people down. And I can say I haven't always been the best person for that, because when I did MMA a while back, I got like a big head kind of, and I thought, oh man, backyard fighters, they don't know what they're doing. And then I started to see people and realize like helping people it is so much more for them, because you might put somebody down, they might give up altogether. But if you say, hey, I like what you're doing, but if you try this, you would get a little bit better results out of it. Or if they look like they need a lot of help, instead of saying, oh, you should quit, you say something like, you know, I could show you some stuff if you ever want to get together. Or you could say, hey, I know a really good gym in your area, and this guy, he's really good at coaching people. And I've seen people that started out at the bottom and they get involved with gyms and stuff, and it's like a jiu-jitsu guy. I got him into a gym a while back, and I went and rolled with him like 3 weeks ago. I couldn't tap him out. I was like, geez, but he put in years now since I got him into it. So cool to see. So that's what I'm trying to achieve with the group. And we take care of stuff pretty quick in the group too. If you guys ever have a problem with somebody, you can directly message me or Sunshine. If it's something that is like something that I wouldn't put up with, or I wouldn't allow somebody to say to another person. Yeah, I'm up in Gig Harbor, Efren. There is if you guys ever want to come out, there's a gym out in Gig Harbor that's really good too. That's Gig Harbor MMA. They're mainly a jiu-jitsu gym, but they do kickboxing too. Their kickboxing is really good too. Patrick, love how you've established a mutual respect through everyone at the events. That is so important. That is how you keep everybody on a chill level. That's how you get people wanting to come back to your events, and you get a good reputation. Somebody might bring their dad out, like Gumby's brought his dad out, and his dad messaged me and said he really likes what we're doing out there. That means a lot to me. People see the respect level, they tell everybody else about it. I mean, it gets you a good reputation. Patrick, what's your fight name? Were you out there? 100%. Keep it up, man. That's how it's supposed to be. Thank you. Okay, we got 4 minutes left on this upload. I'm excited. I'm probably building your guys's. What's up, Abe? I've thought about it. Maybe once we get a cage, Abe, we might do like a team style MMA match. Those are pretty chaotic, and the first person to get dropped, that team usually loses. It would be kind of cool to see the strategy you'd have to come up with, but we would really need a cage to be able to house that kind of. It would be like a 2-on-2, Efren. So you pick a teammate, and then you go up against a team of 2. And the strategy is not to get double teamed, not to leave your teammate getting double teamed, and to not get knocked out. So it'd be kind of tough with the MMA thing, but we could eventually do it. I'll say that. But we got to have a cage first. Anyway, I don't want to get your hopes up too much on my video. I'm just saying that I did some cool editing stuff, and I really liked how it turned out. So I just want feedback from you guys on it. So it's something that nobody's ever done before. Street Beefs has never done it. I've never done it. You caught a glimpse of it at one point, but I've never actually done it. So I will make sure and have snacks to watch that fight. Thanks, Buddy V. Hey, what's up, Joseph? Are you ugly boy, Joseph? I think you are. I'm not calling you ugly. I'm just saying that's your fight name. It would be. Stuff like that. So, stuff like that goes viral. People are weird. Like, if you're scrolling through, try scrolling through Street Beef fights. What makes you want to click on a fight? I can tell you, if it's a name you've seen before, that's going to make you click. It's like Demon Monsoon. Oh, got to watch his fight. Click on it. Boom. Always action. Always high pace. It's got a cool thumbnail. Guy getting kicked in the head. Shinigami. It's like, I want to see how that happened. I want to see if this guy recovered from that head kick. I want to see this. Gumby versus Cash. Same deal. People haven't seen that type of matchup before. So tag team, yes, it would be good for views for Team MMA, something. Street Beef has actually done Team MMA before. Not in a while, but Ring Girls for thumbnail, I guess. I don't know. So when I watch UFC fights, I couldn't really care too much less about the Ring Girls. I mean, they add, I guess, to the event, but it's not something that would really make me want to click on that video. Thumbnail, the titles are pretty much all the same, and sometimes the length. If it's a short video, I might be like, I wonder what happened there. Like what's a good one? Like WA versus Storm Rider. Sorry, I had to do it. It was a short fight, so you click on it. Also, like what Storm Rider was wearing, he had like a kilt style jiu-jitsu spandex thing on. And you see a guy wearing that in the video. It's like, whoa, I wonder what that guy's all about. So you want to click on it. There's a lot of different things that can draw your attention. And unfortunately, my channel's so small right now, it doesn't get put out there with the bigger channels and the videos until it starts to grow. And then I'll start getting stuff that can possibly go viral. But until then, I'm just doing this to build the channel and to help you guys out. Okay, the processing the HD version, the standard definition version is complete, guys. Okay, I'm gonna give me something to talk about. That way I can talk to you guys while I'm doing this. Double underline yet? Oh, have they? How did? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go. Bring in some Ring Girls. Oh, have they? How did they turn out? How did it turn out? Oh yeah, that's true. Double underline yet. You got good fighters, Fire Chicken. Thanks, Abe. That's the fighters. And we got fighters constantly signing up too. I don't know what we're gonna do when this thing gets so big that I can't even contain it. It's gonna just get to the point where I don't know, man. Well, they don't really got a good thumbnail for this fight, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it, or just I'm gonna put, I guess, the best one in there that I can find. I can always go on. So I go on my phone and I make thumbnails for the videos. If you go to scroll through my videos on this channel, you'll see I put work into the thumbnails. I don't know if that really helps me with views or anything, but sorry, I'm looking for my videos. I got to copy a couple things. Your channel, let's see, videos. I'll look for a couple. Yeah, here we go. You guys like the fights so far, though? I mean, I've put out Warring and the Menace. I put that one out yesterday or the day before or something. And as far as like my channel goes, it's getting good views. So, I mean, I can't complain about it. If it was on Esteban's channel, or I'm sorry, Iraqi Assassins, it would be getting better views. But from what I understand, he's going to upload the same fights too. So you guys should get some. I don't know if you guys care about views, or if you'd rather just have a video to show your friends, or maybe you want like higher, like me, I'm putting a lot of editing effort into the videos because I don't have 50 million videos like they do to edit. They have a lot. So you got to get through stuff quickly. Okay, so I'm putting in everything right now. And I'm wondering when HD version will be. Then what I'll do is I'll just make it public. All you got to do is hit that public button, and then, okay, I got all the text and description, all that stuff in. So, okay, I guess what I can do now is I can drop the video for you guys. Let me get to it first. Please add your friends into the Street Beef Scrapyard group. I'm seriously like 10 away. Oh, it's out in HD. Okay, I'm dropping it for you guys. And that gives me a reason to get off of here too. So I'm in the Street Beef Scrapyard group right now. Okay, I'm dropping the video. It'd probably help if I made it public too. So I'm going to do that. But I put the link on there so you guys can click on it like right now. Unlisted. I got to go into my editor program, YouTube Studios. Videos. We're going to make you public because you are unlisted. All right. There's so much to this, you guys. I don't think people realize like how much I've had to learn since I started doing this. Okay. I've never done event planning before. I've never had to manage getting fighters together. Never had to negotiate stuff. I've never had to it just think of like every single aspect to this. I mean, I do have people doing a lot of work, like a lot of work, especially Twin Dragons. Mitchell, your guys' team is just, I don't know what I would do without you guys. But I mean, you guys are reffing, you guys are filming, you guys are wrapping hands, you guys are bringing fighters out. And I can't wait till you guys start having events, and I can tell you guys, like any of you, Buddy V, Gumby, go fight at their events. You want to do a kickboxing match? I might even decide that I don't know how I'm going to do that as far as like if it's going to be officially Street Beefs Records, but I'm going to talk to maybe the guy that runs it and see if I can film it and maybe do something with that. Maybe we can specifically upload those fights to our channel. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have a problem with making those official Street Beefs Records, but they would be, I guess those would be sanctioned fights, and you'd be able to do kickboxing and grappling matches. So those are the only two fighting styles they, or maybe we don't have them as part of our records. That way you can go out and do some of the fights for him. And it's like, well, it's kind of practice, you know? You go out there, you fight a tough opponent, and it doesn't count on your Street Beefs record. Then you come out with more knowledge and experience and fight in Street Beefs again. And it's like, well, now you're better, you know? Level up. Cue the retro music. Okay, so, all right, well, I missed a lot of stuff here. Bog hits make the best thumbnails. What's bog hits? Joseph. Buddy V, when you train, do you have any specific diets you follow? I do actually. So I am down to 185 now from 200 just like a month or two ago. I was a fat body, and I started it at our first fights. What I did was I'll do a 24-hour fast. So I stop eating like on a Friday night, and then I wake up Saturday morning and I don't eat. I drink coffee, I drink water. I drink water all throughout the day, and then I don't eat again until like 7 o'clock at night. But for the cutting, you got to have some fat on you to do it, or else you're just going to drain your body of. You're not going to have any energy, because when you don't have those carbs in your body, I'm not a nutritionist. This is how I understand it. Your body goes to the fat next, and it eats the fat and gets energy, and it burns it. So you're burning your fat, and you're you know what? Surprisingly, I don't get that hungry. I could even do like a 48-hour fast if I had to. For some reason, it just doesn't make me that hungry. And then I'll eat around, like 8 o'clock. And what it also does is it shrinks your stomach down. So your stomach, it shrinks it down. So it takes less food to make it full. So you don't have to, right after that, you can fill yourself up with less food. And I try to eat better stuff, like I eat greens, I eat protein, chicken, tuna fish, sugar snap peas, celery, apples, peanut butter, that kind of stuff. I like to be like around 180, 185. That's my weight. I feel like in the ring, I'm a lot faster. But you can go watch my sparring videos back when I first started this channel. You could see there's one where I got a skeleton shirt on. I was like 200 plus there, and I was rusty. I had an idea, Mitchell. I have an idea. I have a bunch of conveyor belts. You could matte tape and paint the belts to look like this street with yellow lines. Yeah, we could do that. Let's see. Okay, so like I said, I dropped that video for you guys. It's on there. I'm gonna let you guys go though. I'm gonna try to put some work in for you guys and drop all these videos in our playlist. Oh, big hits. Yeah, thanks, Joseph. So I'm gonna put them all in the playlist. That way, people can go and watch Scrapyard Fights, and I could share the playlist. It's like, hey, watch our videos, and it'll just play video after video after video. That will really, if I share the playlist, because we've got a decent amount of fights now. Just got to work on getting them all online. That'll really add to our watch time and our subscribers. I keep bringing up, add more people to the group, to the YouTube channel and all that too. But by putting out quality content for you guys repeatedly, I think it's just a matter of time before it kind of hits like a current and just takes off. That's what I'm hoping for. So with that, I'm just going to say, watch the video I just posted in this. Oh, okay. It's on the, I'm not going to put a link in here. Watch the video I just posted on this channel. That is Pookie versus Brickhouse. Tell me what you think about it. Leave a comment in the video. Go to the Pookie Brickhouse video and leave a comment and just say, hey, you can be brutally honest. If you're like, I really don't like what you did there. I get what you're trying to do, but it's just not, it's whatever. Or you can say, man, I really like that. Whatever you want to say. But the more feedback, the better it helps me out. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. We're not going to do sparring this weekend because of the smoke. But you guys do you. Get some bag work in or something at home. Do some push-ups. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'll try to get another video or two up for the over the weekend for you. I'm sure Iraqi Assassin will be putting a video or two up for you guys too. So anyway, it's been fun. I like these conversations, and peace out.